There's a whole new effort that I think you'll love, especially if you want lamb. Project name ODOG. ODOG is the name of the project and it brings a fresh and original perspective to the world of cryptocurrency. In fact, ODOG is the first meme currency that is fully supported by the Bitcoin network. Given that Bitcoin does not allow additional projects to be built on top of it. How is this possible, you may ask? If you want to know, you must watch this entire video. Oh, the Doge cryptocurrency is already listed on major exchanges such as the bank. This shows that major players in the cryptocurrency industry see Doge as having great potential. This could be a clue that Doge will soon become a popular project, so stay tuned until the end to see what makes it so special. Disclaimer: what's up with a flock of sheep? Thank you for visiting the channel today and watching the next video. Hey Doge. As you will soon see, this idea is very interesting. It also has similarities to the Shiba Inu, which I hope will tempt you to the idea. New companies are being created every day, many of them offering the same value proposition. However, Doge engages in behavior that is quite atypical. In the next minutes I will share with you all the important features of this project. However, please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor and this video should not be construed as financial advice before investing. I always recommend doing your own research and consulting with a financial advisor. However, keep in mind that the Bitcoin business is notoriously volatile, which means that projects frequently fail. If you intend to invest in this project or any other initiative, make sure you can afford to lose some money. Let's now examine what the Doge initiative has in store for us. Doge is the first meme currency project to be hosted exclusively on Bitcoin. It seems complicated because everyone is aware that Bitcoin rarely hosts other projects like Ethereum. However, if the concept of Bitcoin arrangements is understood, everything makes sense. So if you are familiar with the world of cryptography, you must have come across the ordinal phrase recently. Since the birth of Bitcoin in January 2023, ordinal has steadily dominated the currency. According to the data, there are currently more than 100,000 regular users on the Bitcoin network who exchange pictures, video games, and various forms of information. But this is not the answer to your question. Thus, let us investigate the nature of the ordinal arrangement. Good. Hence, regular figs are comparable to Ethereum and NFTs as a result of how the Bitcoin network works. However, developers design materials such as art. For example, naming Satoshi with a specific symbol. As a reminder, Satoshi is the smallest unit of Bitcoin. Since the inception of Ethereum, developers have tried to create an NFT equivalent to Bitcoin. In fact, they had some success in 2014, which is how we were able to purchase a rare Pepe NFT pool created by our counterparty, which we later collected in 2017. On January 20, Casey Rodimer officially launched the Bitcoin Ordinal Protocol. The basis of Rod Armer's work is ordinal theory, which concerns the attribution of individual identities to Satoshi. This is excellent because it gives each Satoshi a unique identity and function, allowing them to be tracked and traded. Bitcoin arrangements are an important issue for the Bitcoin network. Therefore, it is not unexpected that the activity of the Bitcoin network has increased mainly at the application level since its introduction. In fact, ordinal may be the innovation that elevates Bitcoin from a mere store of money to a more useful asset. The Bitcoin and Ethereum NFTs arrangements may appear the same, but they do not use the two Bitcoin arrangements. Ethereum NFT refers to an item from the real world, but the NFT itself is not the item. The ordinal system that ranks Satoshis and Bitcoins according to the order in which they were mined makes Satoshis meaningless. Now Satoshis have intrinsic value as you have seen so far in this video. My Bitcoin arrangement is still quite new, so it is still too early to investigate this topic at this time. This suggests that if you're currently watching this video, you may be sitting on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in the future. Bitcoin arrangements have the potential to be incredibly valuable. Thus, if you would like to know more, keep watching now as you understand the nature of Bitcoin arrangements. Let's examine what Doge entails. O and Doge represent ordinal. Hence this quest is an ordinal Doge. However, how did the Doge team build this project given all we've learned so far? The Doge team has engraved the Doge project logo on Satoshi. This produced the first non-fungible token or NFT for the Doge logo, which would serve as the basis for the project and live on the Bitcoin network forever. While this is an excellent development, there are some problems. The most notable difference is that while Bitcoin now allows NFTs, only Ethereum supports smart contracts. This is where logo vaults come in handy. Emblem vaults then help projects communicate with Bitcoin using smart contracts. Surely this is a very unique business, but you might be surprised to hear that the technology has been around for a long period of time. In fact, the Bitcoin network has been around since the emergence of the Pepe NFT pool. However, this technology already existed. Hence, Doge has created an NFT vault on Ethereum where the ordinal Doge will reside. Now that we have the ordinal Doge NFT on Bitcoin and Treasury on Ethereum, the Doge may interact with any smart contract on Ethereum while it is still on Bitcoin. It can be hard to understand, but you can imagine it as a symbolic deed if it helps. This concludes the initial stage. Let's move on to the third stage, which involves crafting tokens with Doge. Now smart contracts are supported. The team used Fraction to divide the ordinal into ERC20 tokens. Partial art. For those unaware, it breaks down NFTs into smaller parts to make them more affordable and accessible. Hence, if you want to own a portion of a particular NFT but cannot afford to buy it all, you can. Good. The Doge team has managed to split the ordinal into 1 quadrillion tokens that are now available for purchase and ownership. Many factors lead me to believe Team Doge is achieving something remarkable here. Doji will be the first project to integrate Doji into the Bitcoin network. Also, it will be the first initiative to release meme currency on the Bitcoin network. Plus, Doji is my initial Doji ranking. These are 3 important stages and indications that the project may soon experience a meteoric rise. When you think about it, Ordinal today is comparable to Bitcoin in its infancy. Ordinal is currently relatively new and less popular than other sectors of Bitcoin, but there is a high probability that this market will expand soon. Experts predict that the Genesis Bitcoin ordinal value could reach several $1 million within a few years. Examine the implications of a Doji. Dogecoin is clearly the king of all meme coins and it holds all the Doge records. You are already breaking. It is very likely that its value will increase due to the very high demand. Well, while you think about it, it might be interesting to know that Doge team hosts weekly community contests with thousands of dollars at stake. You can participate and take home some of that money. Check out the description of contacting the Doji community as most Shiba owners do. I'm sure it will be a relief for you to know that Odo has a good burn. 50% of the total initial supply and liquidity has already been burned and additional fires are expected. Thus, rarity and value must continue to increase. Moreover, there are no buying or selling fees associated with the Doge coin, and it is already listed on major exchanges such as Azul Bank, BCC, and Biloxi. The team claims that listings will be forthcoming, so watch out then. Please indicate if you find Doge's initiative attractive. Please leave a comment in the space provided below, like the video. Subscribe and comment below. See you in the next video.